Welcome to another Excel video. Today I'm going to show you some of the string operations in Excel. So today I'm going to cover those topics, how you can concatenate two or multiple string in Excel, and how you can find the string length in Excel, and how you can take some of the character from your strings with left, right, mid, and combination with find and left operation. So to start those operations, I would like to talk about some syntax about those string operation. The first one is concatenation. The concatenation, the syntax look like this. So you have to start with concatenate. This keyword you have to use in Excel. Then you have to select multiple or two cells to concatenate this string operation. Then second one is string length. The syntax is alien. This is the keyword we are going to use. And then we have to select which cell actually contain the text. Then it will show us the result of the string length. And the third is we want to cut some character from our strings, so we can use the following keywords. For example, left. When we use left syntax, then when we use left keyword, then we have to select our text in the cell, and then we have to here define how many characters we want to take from the left side. For example, 2, 3 or 4 characters from the left that we have to mention. And mid syntax, here we have to pass 3 mandatory parameters. Then we have to select the cell which contain our text, and then we have to select from which position we want to take the values. So starting position of this text, and how many characters after this position we have to take from this text. And the third is right syntax. Right mean this will this is the same like left, but it in this case it will take character from the right side. So if we use right operation, then same which cell contain our text file we have to mention here. Then how many characters from left side we want to take, that we have to mention in a numerical format. And at the end, find syntax. This is very useful syntax that we for find syntax we have here we will to find we are going to find which character we are going to find. So for example, first when we combined these two text 1 and text 2, and we want to find the space between this string, then here we have to mention the space, and from which string we want to find the syntax. Then we have to mention the cell also here. That at the end, as output, it will show us the position for this specific character. At the end, we will combine this left and find syntax to take some character from our string. Okay, let's start for the practical part. Here I already prepared the Excel file. So at first I am going to show you the concatenate operation. So in Excel, when you write any formulas, we have to start with equal, then concatenate this keyword. If you look here, that here already mentioned, you can use multiple text here. So for this case, we want to combine our first name of the customer and last name of the customer. In between, we want to use a space. Okay, then what is our first cell of this first name? This one. Then comma. Then we want to keep a space between first name and last name. That's mean if we want to use any string, then we have to use double quotation, then space, then again a comma, then which is our last name here, then we select it, then just enter. Then here we will see that it is concatenate this first two string Aminul Islam, and in between there is a space for this one that I will be mentioning inside the double quotation. Then if we just drag it down, then it will come for all. This is our concatenate option. Then the second option is length. We want to find how many characters actually here contains this cell. So for this case we have to use len operation, length. Then we have to select where is our string and just enter, and you can see that here is showing 12 or 13 or whatever else here. For length operation, it is very useful when we are going to work with some SAP or some other system, because in SAP and other system they have restricted values. Suppose for info object or character, if you define 5 characters, you cannot get more than 5 characters. In this case, for data preparation, you can use this length. If it is exceed the limit, then you can adjust in your Excel file. Okay, then next operation is left syntax. Suppose where we can use it. So here we have booking date, year, month and date. So we want to take only the date from this string. So that's why we are going to use left operation. Left. Then we have to mention where is our text file, comma, then how many characters we want to take from here. 1 2 3 4. Then just mention 4. And it will take only the first 4 character from our text. Then second, we want to take the month. So here I'm going to use this mid syntax. So in mid syntax we need first our text file, text cell, then a starting position and how many characters after this position we want to take. We have to pass these 3 parameters here. So let's start mid. Then where is our character here? Then starting number we want to take from 5. Then how many characters from 5? We want to take 5 and 6. That 2. It's okay. So it's showing fine that it is only taking the month from string. Now I am going to take the day from booking date. So I'm going to use write function. Then write where is our string here. Then how many characters I want to take from write. I want to take just first 2 because this first 2 is the date. So I just mentioned 2 here. I hope it will work. 21. It is working fine. Okay, so we already learned how to concatenate these 2 texts, first name and last name as a full name. Then we learned the length of the string, and we also learned how can we take some values from a whole string, so with left, mid and right operation. So let's talk about the find operation. This find operation actually used to find a position of a text. So I am going to use this as my text file. So I want to search for the space between Aminul and Islam. This space, the position of this string, space string. So let's do it. So find, Then I'm going to space find text. Then I will have to mention the text. Yeah. And you see here is coming 7. That's been 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7 position. It is the space. Here I use the space. Then where we can use this find operation, this is the thing. Let's see that instead of left operation, let's see that we will combine the left string operation with find. Then how can we do it? Suppose left, and in the left syntax we have to first define the text number for this one, and second I have to define here the how many characters I want to take from this string. That's mean here I have to number. Instead of using direct number, I'm using find operation. In the find operation, it will return me the position of a symbol or string. So what I'm going to find, I'm going to find this place, and this is my string. And then I'm here I can see the name from with the find operation. I hope you learned something. Thank you very much for watching this video. Bye bye. See you for the next time.